I'm going to break the record tomorrow for sure. I anticipate running 4.20 or possibly I'm feeling great. I might run 4.1.
I would say, I'm one of the best route runners in this draft. I truly believe that. I think I got great hands. Obviously, I got a lot to work on throughout my whole game, but I feel like I'm pretty polished and just excited to keep getting better.
Yeah, I catch 100 jugs every single day, Monday through Friday, with my guy Jonathan Vanderwall, someone we got on the team. Man, it's just a routine that I have. I have a certain routine as far as catching the ball, and I like to do that every single day to stay sharp.
Jack's just a great leader and great player. Oh, I mean, just he's like the be all, like lead by example on everything. He's gonna be the guy that really pushes you to be great, and he's quiet, but he can get the best out of you for sure.
Just being here, honestly, being here to get to experience something like this, being able to talk to different scouts and coaches around the league and build relationships, honestly.
It goes back to, just dream big, because if you work at it, if you want to achieve it, if you're bold enough to say it, then you're bold enough to do it. So from a young age, I told people that I wanted to play in the National Football League. Obviously, it's coming to fruition this week. This is the first step to getting there in the combine. So just doing my best, really enjoying every second of it.
Diverse person, I'm able to be put in any locker room, any place in the world, and I feel like I can adjust to it. And at the end of the day, that's part of the football game. It don't matter where I play, whether it's hot, whether it's cold. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we want to win, and so we want to be great.
Yeah, just every opportunity is an open door. So having an opportunity to come out here is a blessing at the Combine. So taking advantage of that and advantage of your opportunities when you have. I mean, they're limited in the league now, so taking advantage of every opportunity, every time a team wants to talk to you, I mean, it's a blessing. So definitely keying into every opportunity and taking advantage of every opportunity you get is huge.
I think it's weird because I can play big and small. I think I can be a burner at times and get low enough to beat those guys on deep balls, but once I beat them on those deep balls, I can go up and get it.
An undersized guy, but I've always succeeded at the position. I feel like my versatility is the best weapon that I have. I can make plays depending on, doesn't really matter where position I'm at, and hopefully a team sees that and says, okay, we can take advantage of what he does well, and I'm just excited for whatever team picks me.
Yeah, I think nuance and just like understanding the game from starting off in the SEC, as a freshman playing a lot, you grow up pretty quick. It makes you grow up quick. And then just from there, just completely understanding the game more and more, year in, year out. And I feel like this year I was able to put everything together, my physical ability, plus my mental, everything I've learned the past couple of years to be able to have the year I had.
I've learned a lot, but I think, just being able to be confident in my game, be confident in myself. I'm surrounded by the best of the best in the draft class, but knowing that I belong here, knowing that, I'm going to make a statement and solidify myself as one of the best players in this class.
Yeah, man, it's a blessing, man. I've been watching the Combine, even be at the recent Senior Bowl. I've been watching that stuff growing up, man, so it's kind of surreal. I'm kind of like soaking it all in, man, but it's definitely a blessing. I'm ready to show what I got tomorrow, too, so I'm just excited to be here for sure.
Yeah, I mean, when I first started playing football, it was something that I wanted to do, obviously, and kind of what my goal was. And then, getting to college, I honestly wasn't, too sure my first year. I had a little bit of growth to do kind of in the physical aspect of it, but I mean, I guess, kind of middle of college when the coaches sat me down and said I would have, an opportunity, what that would look like, wasn't sure at the time. I still had a few more years, but yeah, I'd say college was when I kind of realized I might have a chance to actually, get to extend my career and have the opportunity to play in the NFL.
I feel like that's one thing a lot of the guys in this atmosphere, a lot of the times we go out there and we try to, look at this guy, what he's doing, what this guy's doing, but at the end of the day, it's all about what you're doing, what you have in your headspace, and what you have set in front of yourself. So, for me, just going out there trying to make myself better each and every day is something I really try to focus on the most.
Football is always something that I played growing up, and I just love, having the experience to play it, especially, after getting hurt. It really showed me how much I love the game, and it really hurt being away from it for a while.
It means a lot, being able to come from that area and, like you said, put on for the city. It is very cool, and to be able to show younger kids and players from that area that it's possible as long as you put the work in and be consistent every day. It's very cool to be able to be a role model for them.
I just want to show, I'm the best, on the field at all times, and
I'm just coming here, got my head down, chip on my shoulder, and just ready to work.
I think probably just my football IQ. You look at some of the best players in the entire league. Everybody gets older. No one's immune from aging. So the thing that really keeps you in the game is knowing how to take care of your body and knowing how and when to be open in the NFL. So I think that's some part of my game that's going to translate really well.
Just being a reliable target. Whenever you need that clutch play, I'm going to be there. I can make any play that's coming towards me. So just being on the same page with the quarterback at the right time.
My physicality, for real, is something that I pride myself on too. Like, nobody really see the Tuesdays practice when I'm out there practicing against the defense and how physical I really am. I just always play the game based off the game plan and do what it takes to win. So, and then again, if I don't have to get touched, I will not get touched. Simple.
Xavier, what part of your game do you feel like transitions the best to the next level?
That's a really good question. I mean, I feel like I'm a complete receiver. Obviously, I could get a lot better. I feel like I'm just super adaptive. Had 5 quarterbacks, 4 receiver coaches, 3 offensive coordinators, 2 head coaches. So, I think just the adaptability part of my game, I'm able to, adapt to anything.
It taught me a lot, you can only control what you control, and, sometimes the coaches, can only do so much. And a lot of good teams are from teams within, and if, for me, it was a great coaching point, just, because I know I'm going to go into the NFL, and it's going to be a different role for me. So I know just providing the way for our team and just, giving any type of coaching points to the young guys at any point was definitely a blessing. So.